keep my hands to myself. No matter how hard.
So I'm sharing with you guys my new obsession. I never thought I would share something like this, but this is actually a hair removal system, and I feel that I really just had to tell you guys about it, and I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't and if I kept it a secret, because it's just that great. This is the Silken Hair Removal Treatment, and I don't know why I never knew about this, because it's awesome. So I was obviously very curious. I was like, how is this gonna work? Because one, it's not a laser and it's not an epilator, so I was like, what the heck is it? So when I got the product, I was very impressed with this packaging, by the way. Good job, Silken. But you receive, whoopsies, the manual. That's actually very important. You need to read it. A cleaning cloth, the warranty, and then all of these goodies. So the HPL technology is a pulse light technology. It's not a laser, it's not a razor, it's nothing like that. It's a completely new technology that I am just blown away by. So since I have very dark hair, I use the product on like a higher energy level. You can set the machine to go for if you have like pale skin to dark skin, light hair to dark hair. Everything is very customized, which I loved about this, and everything is based, like I said, upon pulses. So you can either use the machine like sporadically, like this, you know, dabbing, or you can actually do a continuous, but there's different settings, and you really do need to read the manual because there's like a lot of information. The other thing I was very surprised was I was like, okay, this is gonna hurt or like burn or something. Not at all. It gives you like a minor tingly feeling. You might get a little bit of red, but other than that, it's pretty seamless. There's no pain. So it's not a one-time use thing. You do need to use this for weeks to see the results. So like if you have lighter hair, so you're going to be doing about 10 to 12 sessions, 4 weeks apart, you're going to see around 60% or more hair reduction. And the same goes for the brunettes and the girls with the black hair. You're going to do 8 to 10 sessions, 4 weeks apart, and see about 60% hair reduction. Now, this isn't a cheap product by any means, but in terms of laser hair removal versus this, I would pick this over and over and over. This runs about $2.99, and it's pretty much the cost of like 1 or 2 laser hair removal sessions, and you have to always, you know, be going back to get those treatments, and this you have, and I mean, that's worth it to me. Yes, it's an investment up front, but it's, like I said, totally worth it. So hopefully this all makes sense, because we're going to get into the next part of the video, which is the demo. Different day, different hair, same sweater. Let's go. So here is the light on this side, and let's just pretend I was removing hair on my hand. We'll go this way. You will allow the machine to read your skin, and it will send out a signal to tell you which energy thing. You press it, it's going to pulse on your skin. You may feel a tingly warm feeling, it might get a little red, but it really doesn't hurt, and then you can move on to other areas. A lot of hair removal products that I've used in the past will either A, not allow you to remove it in the areas that you want to use it, or B, they're just not that effective. And this has pretty much no limits. You can use this on your face, bikini, arms, legs, anywhere on your body really. Guys can use it on their chest, on their back. It's pretty much, you know, a universal product. You do need to make sure that your skin is freshly shaven, it's clean, there's nothing left over, and your skin should be good to go. Turn it on initially, it will be on a level 1, which is like the lowest energy pulse, which is not really what most people end up using. And you just continue to press the center button until you get to the desired energy level that's best for your skin and hair type. So you may be changing the energy type as you go along your body if you're changing where like the skin is more sensitive. So if it's a more like rough area of your skin, it's more durable, a higher energy is totally fine versus the lower energy, which would be more for like, you know, your face or something like that. You can also choose to do a gliding version of this, which is where you simply hold down the pulse button and you slowly glide over the areas that you wish to treat. This really works well for areas like on your face where you're using a low energy, because it takes less time to recharge to get that power back in the machine, and it only takes about 1 to 1.5 seconds to recharge, which is super fast and awesome and effortless. You will notice temporary pressure marks when using the machine, but like I said, nothing is permanent. It's not going to scar your skin. They're just there because you're obviously applying something that is not, your skin's not used to. And then after you're done the treatment, you just want to make sure that you are protecting your skin, you are using sunscreen, you're not going into like UV beds or anything like that 2 weeks prior to using the treatment because it could have negative effects. But other than that, everything is really, really seamless. And I'm actually going to do before and after photos in probably the next month or so once everything is like completely done, because I have before, so I'm going to do the afters and you guys can actually see it for yourself. Now, price point with this. This is not cheap. And it shouldn't be, because it is a really great product, and it's just like buying a Clarisonic or something that, you know, it's an investment. It's like buying a good hair straightener, a good hair dryer, a curler, or whatever. It's something that is going to benefit you. So the price is at $2.99, which compared to getting a laser hair removal treatment or a full body wax all the time, it adds up. Super expensive, and this is way more cost effective. So if you guys are interested in taking a look, checking this out, I highly recommend it. It's a really good investment for yourself, guys, and I will have the links down below for you. But I wanted to share this with you. I know it's like a completely different video than I would usually post, but I feel that a lot of girls are insecure about this sometimes, and they're not really sure what route to take. I know girls who like have done, like, they've shaved their face, and that's just not something that I'm comfortable with. I also, you know, don't like having to shave so frequently. It's a pain in the butt. Don't even get me started, but I wanted to share this with you guys. I hope you found it interesting. If you guys like this type of video, if you like reviews, that's awesome. Like this video. If you are not following me on Instagram, we've had this conversation. That's all. But I hope you guys are enjoying your winter, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.
Can't keep my hands to myself. No matter how hard I'm trying to.